Welcome everyone to Kundalini Yoga with me, Chander Gyan. Today we're going to work on a Kriya, which is a yoga set called the Foundation for Infinity. And then we're going to finish off with a really powerful meditation at the end to really calm us down, get us really deep. So it's going to be a really great class. I'm really excited to have you all. And so today, we're going to start out, just like with every Kundalini Yoga class, we're going to start out by tuning in. So we're going to tune in by rubbing our hands together, just bringing in some chi, some energy, some prana. Let's bring the hands to the heart center, right in between your chest, pushing your thumbs into your sternum, relaxing your shoulders back and down, relaxing your jaw, bringing your eyes to close, taking a deep breath in through the nose, and then letting it out the mouth with a sigh. Let's do two more of those. In through the nose. And last one. So with every Kundalini Yoga class, we tune in by chanting a mantra. And the mantra sounds like this: Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. And those of us that know it can join in. Those of us that don't, just listen in and you will receive all the benefits from it. Basically, the mantra is saying that I am bowing to the guru within myself, to the teacher within myself, and to all the teachers before me. So let's take a deep breath in to tune in, and then we're going to get started. Om Namo Now I'm going to repeat a mantra for protection. So those of us that know it can join in. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Let's just sit and feel the effect of just that tune in. Feel whatever has changed in your body, any sensations. And then we're going to begin the warm up. It's good to have a head covering for Kundalini Yoga, because we're doing a physical practice that allows us to really have a little bit of a deeper meditation when we have something to cover our heads that keeps that energy from leaving and leaking out. So with today's class, we're going to hold the intention of any energy that we build up in our bodies, for that energy to be reabsorbed into us. So at any time when we take a break in between any of the asanas, any of the yoga sets, any of the exercises, just hold that intention of bringing that energy back inside your body, just like we're doing right here during this short little meditation after the tune-in. So we're going to get started with warming up the spine. Okay, so we're going to do what's called a Sufi grind. We're going to rotate our bodies forward and then back. All, breathing through the nose. As we come forward, breathe in. As we come back, breathe out. All through the nose. Focusing our gaze at the third eye center, that spot in between your eyebrows with your eyes closed. Okay? And begin. Let's go ahead and reverse directions. And come to center. Inhale. Exhale. Just feel the effect for a little bit here. So let's go ahead and grab the shins with your hands, and we're gonna bring our chest forward and then arch our back. Bring our chest forward, arch the back. As we inhale as we come forward, exhale as we arch back. All through the nose, keeping the eyes closed, focus at that brow point right in between the eyes. Come to neutral spine. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. And just feel the effect of that on your body. All right, we're going to do one more warm up. So your feet, your heels are together and touching. Your arms are shoulder width apart. Your back is flat to start out. And we're going to lift the head up, arch our back down, and then bring our heads down, arch the back up. As we come up, we inhale. As we come down, we exhale, all through the nose. We're doing this at your comfortable pace. So if you want to start out a little slower, you can. And then as we keep going, I'm going to cue you to, if it's in your practice today, to increase the speed. Okay? And go ahead and begin. Keeping the eyes closed, focused at that brow point in between the eyebrows, the third eye center. Breathing all through the nose. Now, just in your practice today. And come to a neutral spine. Inhale. Tighten up your sex organs, your rectum. Bring the navel center up and in. Tuck the chin in. Bring the tongue to the roof of the palate. Feel the energy rising up your spine. Hold it. Inhale. Exhale. And tighten everything up again. Tight, tight, tight. And inhale. And come back to a seated position. So today we're going to practice a pranayama or a breathing technique called breath of fire. So for any women that are pregnant, could possibly be pregnant, or anybody that is on the first 3 days of their menstrual cycle, Anytime I give the cue today to do breath of fire, replace it with long, deep breathing. So I'm going to teach it right now. If you are not in those categories, then you are good to practice. Otherwise, you can do long, deep breathing while we're doing this as well. So we're going to start out by panting like a dog to practice the breathing technique of pumping the navel center up and in. So that's going to look like this. So you put your tongue out and pant like a dog. So that just gets the action of the navel pumping. So now we can close the mouth, and we're going to do that all through the nose. So we're just focusing on the breath out, and it's going to look like this. The breath in will happen automatically. So just focus on the breath coming out and go at your own pace. Okay, so we're just going to practice here for a minute. The main focus is to bring the navel center up and in as you breathe out. So you can start off slow. If this is your first time practicing. For those of us that have done it before, we'll just do it at your own pace, okay? Whatever's comfortable for you today. And let's begin. And take a deep breath in. And then exhale through the nose. So today we're going to do a Kriya called the Foundation for Infinity, which is a really, really awesome Kriya that can be done by pretty much anybody, no matter what your experience is with Kundalini Yoga. And practicing this Kriya, I'm gonna say exactly what it says here in the book. So it works primarily on the pelvic region, and it's setting this foundation around the pelvis. So when the meditation launches you into then the meditation launches you into the realms of infinity at the end here. So physiologically, the pelvis acts as the foundation, the point of balance for the torso and the lower foundation on earth. The female pelvis is especially delicate because the bones aren't fused together and therefore are easily misaligned. So chronic misalignment, tension, and inflexibility will eventually show their effects on physical and emotional well-being through sciatica and menstrual irregularities, and in men, such conditions as impotency. So we're going to be reaching the subtle realms of ether, where we are by nature boundless through this practice today. And we need to set a firm foundation before doing so. So, awesome. Let's begin. We're going to bring our hands interlocked behind our neck. We're not pushing on the neck. We're going right underneath the hairline. So if you have any longer hair here, just move it up and place your hands right at the neckline there. Okay, so our elbows are parallel to the ground. We're going to inhale to the left, exhale to the right. We're going to do this all through the nose with our eyes closed. Focus at that third eye center. Okay, so we're going at your own pace, at a medium pace. Just inhaling, exhaling. Okay, and go ahead and begin. Just gonna get the music set up here, but we are going. Last 30 seconds, we're almost there. Come to neutral, inhale. Exhale. Bring your arms down. And let's just feel the effect of this. This is a really great way to warm up the spine, get the energy moving, flowing through the body. Just feel that effect. All right, so take an inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth, nose again. And this time, we are going to, you can stay where you are with your legs crossed. I'm just going for a side view here. So our legs are crossed, but our arms are going to be interlocked with our elbows straight behind our back. We're gonna hold our hands interlocked behind here with our elbows as straight as possible. Okay, and then we're going to lean forward, touch our head to the ground. We're going to envision, for those of us that can't bring our arms up, we want to envision those arms coming straight up above our heads. And those that can't touch the ground are going to just envision touching their forehead to the ground, okay? And as we're doing this, we're going to begin breath of fire. So we're going to have our arms here. We're coming up and down. So we're doing breath of fire while doing this motion, touching the head and then coming up. Okay, so we're going to do this for a few minutes, and just keep that vision of your forehead touching the ground and your arms coming up parallel to perpendicular to the ground, actually. So you will try to envision your arms being straight up in the air. Okay, and begin. Come down, bring your head down as far as you can to the ground. Lift your arms up. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Bring your arms down. Grab a drink of water if you need it. Okay, so this next asana or exercise is going to be called back platform pose. So we're going to be doing breath of fire again with it. So I'm going to demonstrate. Our toes are flexed forward, like so. Our arms, hands facing towards the toes, like this. Okay. Our back, our arms are at the side. Okay. And we're starting here with the toes flexed forward, and then we're raising up, and we're creating a line between your head and your feet. So you don't want to bring your head back. You want to tuck your chin and then come down. Okay? So this is what we're going to do with breath of fire coordinated. Make sure that you don't collapse the neck back. Keep it a little bit tucked in. Okay? This exercise is going to increase the strength and flexibility of the pelvic area and release the pelvis if it's locked. Okay, so let's go ahead. Give me 1 second to set this timer, and let's begin. Making sure to breathe, breath of fire. And we're focused at the third eye center with the eyes closed. Come on down. Inhale. Exhale. And let's come to sit for a minute and just feel the effect. All right, so go ahead and stand up. We're going to bring our arms parallel to the floor. And then we are coming down with our legs shoulder width apart. We're coming down and then coming up with the arms parallel to the floor the whole time. We're going to do 26 of these at your own pace, okay? So begin. Okay, so I'm just going to wait for everybody to finish up. Okay, nice work, everyone. So now we're going to transition into a forward bend. So our arms, I'm going to bring the camera up a little bit. Our arms are going to extend back. We're going to reach back and then come forward. Reach back and then come forward. Okay, we're going to do that 26 times. Go at your own pace. And begin. All right, I'm going to wait till everybody finishes up. Nice work, everyone. So now we're going to bring our arms up. We're going to lean towards the side. So we're going to go 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay, we're going to do 26 of these. And then I'll wait for everybody to finish up. Okay, so now we are going to do a kick, okay? So this kick is going to be rhythmic. Our legs are going to be locked, okay? So our legs are locked, our hands are on our hips. We're going to kick like this. Each time we kick, so my knee isn't bent at all, but my leg is locked, and we're moving like so, okay? So 1, 1. Each time we move the leg, we are going to chant Har, okay? So Har means God, okay? So Har, we're chanting it, and it's pronounced Had, like a D. So each time we kick, we're going to do Had, 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 okay? So we're going to be chanting that out loud. I'm going to get the music going with it, and we're just here for a few minutes, okay? So here we go. Had, 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 had. Close your eyes, focus at that brow point. Had, 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 Keeping the knees locked. Hud, 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 hud. All right, let's inhale. Exhale. And come to a comfortable seated position. Oh, nice work, everyone. Really, really nice work. Okay, so we're gonna drop right into a meditation. Okay, so I'm just gonna set it up for us first. Basically, with this meditation, we are having our chin slightly locked, slightly down. Hands are in the lap, with the right palm in the left, with the thumbs touching. Okay, we are going to be chanting Har Har Mukande. Okay, so as we're going to be saying it mentally to ourselves. Okay, so as we chant Har Har, we pull the navel in. Har Har. And then Mukande, we are pushing the tongue to the roof of the palate, to the roof of the mouth. Okay, so we're going to concentrate deeply and immerse ourselves in this meditation to experience the radiance of Sahasrara. Okay, so we're going to experience the boundlessness, feeling ourselves expanding beyond time, beyond space, into a realm of total peace and joy. Okay, so I'm going to get the music going for us, and then we are going to go along with it. Okay. So with Har Har, we're pumping, and then tongue to the roof of the palate. Eyes are closed. Get really meditative. We're not chanting anything out loud, all to ourselves in our mind. Take a deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale. And start to make your way down to the mat. For Shavasana, laying flat on your back. With the palms up, feet out in this position. And relax fully and completely down into the mat. Allow your body to be heavy Allow for a deep, deep allowance and presence for yourself.
Chatur Chakravarti, Chatur Chakra Bhagate, Suyamba Sabam Sarvada Sarva Jugate, Kalam Pranasi, Dayalam Sarupe, Sadayam Visange, Abhangam Vibhude. Chatur Chakravarti, Chatur Chakra Bhagate, Suyamba Sabam Sarvada Sarva Jugate, Kalam Pranasi, Dayalam Sarupe, Sadayam Visange, Abhangam Vibhude. Chatur Chakravarti, Chatur Chakra Bhagate, Suyamba Subham Sarvada Sarva Jagate, Kalam Pranasi, Dayalam Sarupe, Sadayam Visange, Abhangam Vibhude. Chatur Chakravarti, Chatur Chakra Bhagate, Suyamba Subham Sarvada Sarva Jagate, Kalam Pranasi, Dayalam Sarupe, Sadayam Visange, Abhangam Vibhude. Chatur Chakravarti, Chatur Chakra Bhagate, Suyamba Subham Sarvada Sarva Jagate, Kalam Pranasi, Dayalam Sarupe, Sadayam Visange, Abhangam Vibhude. Chatur Chakravarti, Chatur Chakra Bhagate, Suyamba Samam Sarvada Sarva Jagate, Kalam Pranasi, Dayalam Sarupe, Sadayam Visange, Abhangam Vibhude. Chatur Chakravarti, Chatur Chakra Bhagate, Suyamba Subham Sarvada Sarva Jagate, Kalam Pranasi, Dayalam Sarupe, Sadayam Visange, Abhangam Vibhude. Chatur Chakravarti, Chatur Chakra Bhagate, Suyamba Subham Sarvada Sarva Jagate, Kalam Pranasi, Dayalam Sarupe, Sadayam Visange, Abhangam Vibhude. Chatur Chakravarti, Chatur Chakra Bhagate, Suyamba Subham Sarvada Sarva Jagate, Kalam Pranasi, Dayalam Sarupe, Sadayam Visange, Abhangam Vibhude. Chatur Chakravarti, Chatur Chakra Bhagate, Suyamba Subham Sarvada Sarva Jagate, Kalam Pranasi, Dayalam Sarupe, Sadayam Visange, Abhangam Vibhude. Brata kore mati, mat bhule na mane. Tirth dan te aata pasanjam, ek binane, ek pachane.
And begin to come back to your bodies. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Stretch your arms up long, stretch your feet out long overhead. Bring your left knee towards your right shoulder, stretching out the left arm towards the side, turning your head towards the left for a Kundalini cat stretch. Grabbing the opposite knee with the left arm, straightening out the right arm, turning towards the right. Then bringing some heat and energy, rubbing your palms and your feet together, bringing in some energy, waking everything up. And you can grab your knees, rock and roll on your back, and then rock and roll up to a seated position. And we're going to finish off the class with one more meditation. This meditation is going to get us really meditative if we haven't gotten there yet. Okay, so there's a mudra to this meditation. So we're putting our hands into fists, and then our middle fingers are slightly out, and that's the only thing that's going to be touching. Then our thumbs are touching as well. So we're applying just pressure through the middle finger and then through the thumbs. Our hands are going to be in front of our chest. Our eyes are closed. We're just doing silent, long, deep breathing. All through the nose, keeping our eyes closed, and up and in towards the top of our head. We're just here, and we are just getting really deep. Allow yourselves to really reap the benefits of all that physical exercise you did, all that hard work you put in. Just long, deep breathing here, getting really meditative. Sitting up with a slight neck lock, straight spine, shoulders are relaxed and back. Just the middle finger knuckles touching, and the thumbs applying a pressure through the thumbs and through the middle finger knuckles. And just breathing here. Keeping that pressure on the thumb and the knuckle of the middle fingers. Take a deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale out the nose. Bring your arms out of the posture. And with every Kundalini class, we close out by singing a song called the Long Time Sun Song. So we sing it once to bless ourselves, once to bless all those that we love, and once to bless all those that may not have someone to bless them. So go ahead and rub your palms together, creating some heat, some friction. Pushing your hands into the middle of your chest, thumbs into your sternum. Close your eyes, take a deep inhale through the nose. Let it go. One more time. Let it go. And inhale for the song. May the long time sun shine upon you. within you. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Bring your hands to your third eye center and bow forward. Thank you to all my teachers and to all their teachers that came before them. And thank you all for coming today. Sat Nam. Blessings to you all. And just for those new students, Sat Nam means truth is my identity. So it's kind of like namaste. And we always finish off with saying that. So thank you all for coming today. Until next time, I'll see you then. Take care.